Hey everyone, it's Kim. I'm here to do a purple smoky eye tutorial for you. First, I'm going to use Maybelline Superstay Makeup and Sonia Kashuk's Blending Sponge on my face. I just put a little bit from the bottle onto the sponge and kind of dab it around my face. And just blend it in by either patting it in, or I just kind of blend it by long strokes all over my face. It just depends on what's easiest for you. I make sure to get up into my hairline and under my chin, above my lip, on my forehead and into my hairline on my forehead, and under my eyes, and kind of on top of my eyes a little bit, and that's it. Just blend, blend, blend. Next is Erase Paste from Benefit, and I use medium, number 2. And I take some of that on my ring finger and pat it underneath my eyes and blend it in to combat the darkness under my eyes. It's a really good concealer for that. And then I also put some on my blemishes and red parts of my skin or uneven parts of my skin to even everything out. It's a really good thick concealer for that. Then I'm going to use MAC Studio Fix and NC25. Upside down there. And I think I'm going to need a different color because this is a little light for me. I'm using e.l.f.'s powder brush. It's a flat brush top. And I just put some powder on the brush. And I don't really tap it off or anything. I just put it right directly on my face. Sometimes I use up and down motions or circular motions, help kind of set in it a little bit better. And be sure to get under your chin, and behind your ears on this one too, and in your hairline. Next is Too Faced Poolside Primping Bronzer in Sun Bunny. I got this in the Poolside Primping, what is that word? I'm out of words now. Set in the summertime, but I think they also have it in their normal line as well. But I'm using a fluffy powder brush just to kind of brush on the bronzer all over. And I'm putting some underneath my cheekbones to give it a little definition. Not much, just a little bit. I'm going to use Tarte's Amazonian Clay Blush in Natural Beauty. This is a really pretty bubblegum pink color. And an angled blush brush to apply the blush to the apples of my cheek and then on top of my cheekbone, not under my cheekbone. Kind of like where places that the sun would hit to make you flush like that. And I put some on my nose. Then I am using Urban Decay Primer Potion Original, and this is one I depotted or detubed or whatever and put in a little pot there. And I'm put some on my eyelids. You don't really need much, and then in the corner of my eyes because I kind of water and tear up a lot and my eyeliner runs. Next, I'm going to put Benefit's Lip Plump on my lips. I like to kind of put everything on first so that it can dry and set before I add all the color and other products. And this is a really good lip primer to help from your liner and your lipstick from bleeding into your lines. Here I'm using Maybelline New York's Define a Brow Pencil. It's a really nice skinny eyebrow pencil. It's easy to work with. And it has a little comb on the end. I wouldn't say it's an eyebrow brush per se, but it kind of looks almost like a mascara comb. But you can just use it real quickly to blend in your pencil and shape your eyebrows a little bit. Then I'm going to use NYX's Eyebrow Shaper. It's a wax pencil to keep my eyebrows in place. It's really nice. It's about $7. I got it at Ulta. And it's still lasting me for several months. And then I'm going to use Benefit's Eye Bright right underneath my eyebrows to give it some definition. And in the corners of my eye. See how you can kind of see the definition it's giving? And then I blended it in just a little bit. Make sure it's a little brighter and your arches of your eyebrows look a little bit more defined. So the eyeshadow I am using is L'Oreal's Project Runway Limited Edition Eyeshadow Palette in Sultry Raven's Gaze. I'm going to use the bdellium Tools number 758. It's kind of a flat eyeshadow brush in the silver. It's not really flat, it's kind of short is what I'm saying, and pack bristles. Got it online at Amazon.com. This is the silver color again, and I'm just kind of lightly applying the silver shadow to my lids only. And I use a little bit at a time and build up as needed. So if you don't want too much of a dramatic look, you can, stop and go on to your next color. And then I'm just blending here, kind of up to my crease a little bit. Next, I'm going to use the gray color. And it's actually a matte gray color, and it's a really nice color to work with. I'm putting this just in the crease with a fluffy crease brush. I actually think I got this at Target. And I'm just going back and forth in my crease. So this is what it looks like. And here's a close-up for you. Nothing's really blended too much yet. Next I'm going to use the purple shadow with the same fluffy crease brush and start going back and forth right over top of that gray. You can kind of see a little bit of purple poking through here. I'm just going back and forth, kind of blending everything together. And I really don't think there's too much pigment here in this L'Oreal palette, but I just thought I'd have some fun with the palette and see how it works. But so far I'm not, whoa, sorry. So far I'm not too enthusiastic about it. Here I'm using an angled liner brush, and I'm putting that same purple from the palette underneath my lower lashes. Next I'm using Urban Decay's Revolver. It's a light matte gray color, and I am going to take the same fluffy eyeshadow brush and just kind of blend the color all over. I'm going to do the same to the other side here. Just kind of blend, blend, blend in a back and forth motion. And remember, if you blend too much or whatnot, you can always add more. Here I'm taking a makeup Q-tip, and this is the flat end, and I'm just kind of cleaning up underneath my eyes here. I just get these at a drugstore, or you can even use a regular Q-tip, but the other end has a really pointy tip, which is good for getting in really close to things. Here I am using Wet n Wild's Megachrome Eyeliner number 153, and it's a purple color. excuse me. And I'm going to put that right underneath my lower lashes. Got a eyelash in there. Sorry about that. And I put it on the outer corner of my upper lash line. And I'm doing the same for the other side. And I find that looking up, here's a little trick from me, looking up when I'm putting eyeliner on my lower lash line helps me get more color on that lower lash line. You might think that you can't see and therefore you can't put it on, but it's actually pretty easy. Here I'm using Sonia Kashuk Smudge Brush. It's a really thin brush. And I'm going back and forth, just kind of blending everything. Speedy, speedy here. Nothing too much to this one. And this is what it looks like. Use Covergirl Exact Eyelights in Black Ruby. So it has black and then like a purplish color mixed into it. And I'm going to put that on my top eyelashes. This is just a speedy version of it. And don't forget to get all your lashes, even the little ones in the corner. And next I'm going to use MAC's lip pencil in Soar. And I line the bottom of lip like with long strokes instead of really soft strokes, and then I kind of line it and then fill it in as I go up. And then with my top lip I do a little bit shorter strokes to get more defined. And then I can always go back over if it's uneven, which it is a lot. And then I fill everything in. And here I'm just making a more defined Cupid's bow up at the top there. And make my lips look a little bit fuller by slightly lining the outside. Then I'm going to use MAC's Snob lipstick. It's a satin color, and I detubed my lipsticks. Showed you in another video. I'll link it below. And I use a lip brush and just apply the lip color all over my lined lips. And I love this color combination, Soar and Snob. Then I'm going to use Too Faced Glamour Gloss in Peekaboo. And this is kind of, I guess, a plumping type gloss, so it's a little tingling when you put it on. But it's just a really nice addition to the colors that are on the lips right now. Next, I'm going to use a glitter eye palette from Eyes Lips Face that came out at Christmas time. I'm going to use the sparkly darker purple. Yeah, the sparkly, like, I guess it's more fuchsia purple. I don't know what color that is. And I'm going to put that all over to get a deeper purple for the smoky eye effect. And also for a little bit more shine and sparkle. And how many times can I say sparkle, 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 sparkle? And just pat as much or as little as you want. I just use a regular eyeshadow brush. And this is what it looks like. Sorry for my cat meowing there. Last, I curl my eyelashes with an eyelash curler. Making sure not to rip any of my eyelashes out because I already put mascara on. And this is just a regular eyelash curler, but I can't say enough for this Revlon Extra Curl lash curler that I got. It's black and red, and it's just wonderful for curling your lashes and making them more defined. So this is the look, the whole face, and I hope you guys enjoyed this tutorial, and we will see you next time. Please let me know if there are any questions.